You birthday boy. How old are you?
39.
You're a geezer.
I know the last.
Oh.
You are an old geezer.
You are?
Yes, you are. Hi, Christopher. How are you?
For something to survive this long, it takes the community, and it goes beyond just the donors, but I think it's the volunteerism, and it is just encouragement from all the community members.
People from other places have come just to check out the dwelling place, to maybe replicate it, or because their own child needs some place and they're looking for a place like this. It's the happy place. Right, guys?
Yes, Mom.
The dwelling place is an adult family home based in Leavenworth here on Shore Street. It's a small home. We have 5 residents, 5 guys who live here full time.
I've just been here forever now. I don't know how long, probably, 13 years or something like that. So my connection with them is kind of sisterly, I feel like, at this point. An assistant to help people have a better life is how I feel. But also, it's given me a great life as well.
By having guys like our guys in the community is actually enriched. They're enriched by their sameness and by their differentness, you know? It just allows people, I think, to think outside of themselves for a moment, just by being in their presence. And that is a gift. That is a gift to the community.
They genuinely know that they bring joy to people, and it's mutual. When they go around town, they're well known at all the places that they've served, and they'll come into the bank and they'll be like, "Hello, we're here," and people ask about them, and they know the things that they love. And I think that they feel very valued, but I also think people enjoy having them around and feel that connection of goodness that comes from them. And it's different than a lot of group homes that I've been in or visited.
I was on the board of a group home in the state of California when we lived in California, and I would never have had my son there. It was more of an institution, and understandably, that's how a lot of them are. But this is more of a home. It's totally different. There's an emotional component here where there really wasn't in the other places. So we're very, very thankful.
You have a certain lemonade.
They all make jump ropes together. They all sit at the big table and they each bead these, because they're beaded jump ropes. They're not just ropes. And they even have Nora, who comes from another group home and makes jump ropes with them, because she's also a high-functioning gal. They just are together, and it's just really a good place. And then when they're done with it, they wind them all up and put them in their box so they can count. Everyone can count how many jump ropes he or she has made, because they get paid by the jump rope. But they actually earn money. It's a real job.
Yeah.
So the guys make them, and they're sold on Amazon all over the world. They've been in 3 different movies.
Now, if I'm gonna do it, I wanna do it right. So let's try it again. Get it going for me. Okay, here we go. Okay. All right, here we go. Return. Here.
And I just think that's pretty amazing, made by these guys.
In terms of supposed to illustrate it in mail, our dad as a grandpa, he brings out stuff he brings from mail, so that's new to me, that's why. Now we did to get ready for baseball, and football's coming up next.
That's right.
That's why. So NBA comes to way after that too.
I heard someone say once that, you can really measure the value of a culture by how they take care of the most vulnerable people in the community. And I think that's really true. I think our Upper Valley does a fantastic job of valuing and taking care of our guys who otherwise in the world would be so vulnerable.
My dad has certain powers, call it Superman.
So they're getting to a stage in their lives where it's really important that they have access to consistent health care. And what's so great about the dwelling place the staff and the size we are is that our staff is able to follow up on doctor's appointments and make sure they're getting medications and make sure they're doing physical therapy. And so it's it's regimented. The care that they can get here versus a larger institution like you might see elsewhere, it's so personalized.
Then my stepmom got me these little elephant one in front of you, and then the wolf one she got at a art place in Missouri. And then I found that at a yard sale, and my mom took it to the mall and we got it framed.
We are a nonprofit and we are a Medicaid-funded facility. The amount of money that we receive from Medicaid doesn't even meet half of our monthly operating expenses. That leaves a large gap, and that gap has been met very consistently by just generous donations from people who love the Amigos, people in our community. Almost all of that comes from geographically our community.
I used to be a LLC operator myself. He's my horse. I got a recliner. It's electronic.
It is so important that we continue to receive consistent support from people who love the Amigos.
Christopher, you want yours in half or whole?
We're holding steady and we're going to continue to evolve with the guys' changing needs.
What did you have, Al?
Huh? Oh, the Peppermint!
She gave you a peppermint patty. Aw, she knows. Oh,
Whoa!
yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
We're all about making their lives peaceful and happy and safe and cozy and loving and warm and family-like.
The community supports them, but in fairness, they support the community too. So it's a good place. It's a really good place. If you're down, just go over to the Dwelling Place. It's the happiest place in town.